Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Damo Illusion back with another video. I just want to start off this to say that thank you everybody who's checking me out, whoever's subscribing, whoever's liking it. I really appreciate it. So I got a little series going on. If you check those out, those are like mindset, like advice and life experience stuff. But I got the part 1 on how women treat attractive men, and then a part 2. So go check those out. But in this video is just gonna be women hate when you move on after they reject you. So I've had experiences with this like crazy. Like it's insane to me, like how chicks will reject you. They'll tell you no. They'll tell you I got a boyfriend. They'll tell you I'm not interested. They'll be rude about it. Whatever. Like you approach them respectfully. Yo, what's up? What's your name? Yo, I'm trying to get to know you. Take my whatever. No, I got a boyfriend. No, I'm not interested. And when you see these chicks again, sometimes it might not happen right away the next day, but a week later, a month later, whatever, you see these chicks again, or if you constantly see them, you can notice they start acting weird around you. Like they be grilling you, they be giving you attitude, like stank attitude, like you told me no. You didn't want me. And I just kept it pushing. I was respectful. I wasn't a creep. I didn't keep trying. I didn't bother you. I didn't like, oh, what's your Instagram? Wasn't pushy. I just let it be. I let it rock. I live, you know what I mean? Like I moved on with my life. But you upset at me? Like that don't make no sense. Like I don't have chicks like that I frequent, like stores I frequent that I see, and I approach them and I'll be like, yo, and then usually when I'm approaching, it's not just regular like cold approaching. Like I've done it before, but usually when I'm a regular somewhere and I know I'm gonna see these people, they see me. I seen them before. I seen chicks checking me out. I seen chicks being all nervous around me. So I'd be like, you know what? That's my green light to at least introduce myself and see what's up. See if there's anything there. And a lot of times, chicks would be checking you out, acting like they're attracted to you, but when you actually go to make something happen, they like self-sabotage and they just reject you and they don't even give it a shot. You know, like I know there's dudes in their phone, dudes in their DM that they don't even be feeling like that, but they entertain them. But then when you got a dude that you know, oh, yo, you attracted to this dude, you're not even gonna at least give it a shot? Like, that just blows my mind. Like, I done had chicks, like, I remember, I'll talk about the work. I wanted to save this one, but I just talk about the work. I done had a chick I was talking to. She was all in my face. Like, in my face. I'm talking about giving me no type of personal space. Every time she saw me, hi, all in my face, all bubbly, talking. And I'm like, oh, damn, this chick probably feeling me. She probably like me. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm cooling. I'm at work. I ain't trying to push nothing. I ain't being pushy. I'm just whatever. So one day I'm like, let me test her. So I was like, yo, would you buy me something? So I figured out a good way. Chicks is always testing us, right? They always trying to figure out what we'll do for them. Now you got to flip the script on them and find out what they'll do for you. And you'll know if she likes you. So she brought up some Starbucks thing, something about a drink or whatever. And I was like, yo, would you buy that for me? Just to test her, just to see what she would say. And she said no. And I was like, all right, well, she probably ain't feeling me like that. So I was like, I already had the feeling like, yo, shorty ain't feeling me. But I was like, cause even after that, she kept being in my face. Like, and she kept like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to see somebody in passing and be hi, bye, how you doing? But it's another thing to be up in their face and be in their personal space. And every time you see him, the way she was acting like she was my shorty or something. Like every time she see me, and I'm like, I ain't really trying to be seen like that. But I was like, yo, if she feeling me, let me see what this really about. So I ended up deciding, you know what, I'm gonna ask her, yo, let's go to lunch. We got the same lunch break. I told her, yo, let's go to the spot. It wasn't even no date or nothing. It was just like coworkers go to lunch all the time. It was just to see like if she would let me do that, maybe I could progress the conversation outside of work and see what it really is. But Shorty dubbed it. So I was like, all right, bet. Shorty dubbed it. She ain't feeling me like that. Cool. I just let it rock. I let it be, bro. But after that moment, I was like, you know what? I'm not finna let her be up in my face like that. I'm gonna ignore her. So days go by, like the next week comes, she sees me again in my shift. I'm doing my job. I'm helping customers, chicks too at that. And some chick was feeling me too, I could tell. But I was really like not trying to do too much. She was pretty, but she had a kid, and there was a whole lot of situations going on, and I was like, nah. But I was just doing my job. I was doing what I was supposed to do. And Shorty gonna come while I'm helping these other chicks, and she gonna run into me talking about the spot that we're supposed to go to lunch. And mind you, that day when I asked her to go to lunch, she told me yes. When we was working during the shift, she told me yes. She could have told me no. I would have been like, all right, cool. But she told me yes. And then when lunch came, she fronted. And she was like, oh, I'm going to go do something else. And I was like, Shorty, like, you could just tell me no. Like, I'd rather you, that's the thing with me too. Like, when I get rejected, I'd rather a chick tell me no than try to, like, use me for my attention. And like I said, keep it in that gray area. Nah, black and white with me. It's a yes or it's no. It's either we going to lunch or we not. Right? So, anyway, she was playing with me. She was trying to play with me. So she came around me while I was helping some customers. And she gonna tell me about that work spot, about that lunch spot that I had planned to go with her to. And Shorty just being mad weird. I just ignored it. I kept helping the customers. I did my job, whatever. Then after that, she kept trying to like say hi to me, but I would just dub her. Like I would ignore her because my thing was I wanted her to know that you're not about to be up in my face. Like respect my space. Like you're not about to be up in my face, acting like you feeling me, acting like you like me, and then you playing with me, thinking I'm gonna chase you. Like I'm not about to chase you. You rejected me. I'm fine. I'm not upset. I'm not grilling you. I'm not pressing you. I'm moving on. I'm keeping it pushing. But Shorty did not get the hint. So this is what happened. She started gossiping about me, and she started telling people not to mess with me for no reason other than that she rejected me and I moved on. Literally. I didn't like curse her out. I didn't disrespect her. I didn't go out my way to make her feel uncomfortable. She was doing the most. She was doing the most. And I was smiling, confident, happy, chilling, because that's just how I am. Like, I'll be positive. Even when negativity come my way, I do my best to keep positive. So I had to deal with that situation. And I'm like, damn, like, how you tell me no and you pressed? You pressed. I'm not, you pressed. And you telling people not to mess with me after you told me no. Like, I'm chilling. Like, what? Like, that don't make no sense. Like, it's crazy to me that chicks will literally reject you. You move on. You don't bother them. And now they bothering you. Now they obsessed with you. Now they doing the most to try to affect you. And I know what killed her the most is even through all the gossip, even through all the drama that was one-sided, she was playing all these games by herself. I didn't even entertain it. I never approached her after that like, yo, why are you talking to me? I never talking about me. I never went up to her and tried to amend things. I didn't try to be her friend after. Because my thing is, if you reject me, I'm not about to be a friend. I don't care. I don't want no friends. Like, I even told, one time I told the chick outside, I approached her and she was giving me conversation. And then I went in for the, yo, what's up? Let's chill. And she was like, oh, we could be friends. And I told her, straight up, I'm too fly to be a friend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not what I do. So That's the thing. They reject you. They want you to chase, or they want you to be in the friend zone just so they could keep you around and reject you more. Because that's all they're going to do. Like, say if I told her, yo, let's get lunch, and she told me, oh, I got to do something else, and I just stood there and I took it like, oh, she really has to do something. Because that's how a lot of dudes, that's what y'all do. She tells you, no, oh, I'm busy, I'm not. And then y'all be like, oh, you know what? Maybe she is busy. No, bro, she don't want you. It's that simple. And the faster you accept that, the faster you can move on and put your energy and your time into better things, which could be yourself or another chick that really wants you. You understand what I'm saying? But so chicks will reject you and want to keep you in their friend zone so they can reject you more. So if I told her, all right, you can't go to lunch this time, she expected me to, the next shift, oh, what's up? Or, oh, what you doing after work? Or, oh, nah, shorty, I gave you the opportunity. And that's the thing. Chicks don't understand. When you giving them an opportunity, that's your ticket. You take that ticket. You do what you got to do with it. You show me that you really rock with me. You don't play games with me and try to make me jump through hoops and make me do this whole tap dance to prove to you anything. Like, no, I'm not proving to you nothing. If what you see, the man in front of you, isn't enough, it's not enough. Because I know and I guarantee for some shorty, it's going to be enough. You understand? So I'm going to keep it like that. That's one story. That's one instance. But there's so many more instances. There's so many more times shorties play games and they get upset when they reject you. But moral of the story here is, listen, have respect for yourself. If a chick rejects you, move on. And if she's upset, she's going to get obsessed. But just because she gets obsessed and just because she keeps trying to like mess with you, like this is a chick that you might see regularly. If it's some chick in passing, she rejects you, you probably won't see her again, whatever. But if it's a chick that you know at work, at school, or somewhere you frequent that you're going to go and you shoot your shot, that's the best you could do as a man. You shoot your shot. You pursued. You showed her that you was interested. Whether she was choosing on you or not, don't matter. Once you give her the ball in her court, and if she either going to pick that up and play, when we going to play 21, or we not going to play at all. You feel me? But with that, that's the video for today. It's Damo Illusion. I come to conclusion. Like it up, subscribe, do what y'all got to do. Peace.